Whop. This is a crazy community skill-based tool founded by Iman Ghadzi, and I just discovered it today and it threw my entire business on its head. Now, you are probably watching this video because you're doing research on Whop to see if it's a good fit for you. And what I decided as of today, after I literally just saw the website, is that I am going to start and launch a Whop community completely from scratch and share the results in real time. So you get a real look at what it's going to actually take to grow a community completely from scratch. Now, I have never built a community before. I looked into School and I looked into Circle in the past. The problem is I didn't have the client base, nor did I have the success yet to allow me to be a subject matter expert and grow a community. Until this past month, everything is just lining up right now. And so in this video, I'm going to share what my marketing agency is currently doing, who my target audience is, and how many clients I have. I'm also going to share exactly how I am starting and leveraging a YouTube channel from scratch to build a community. And then I'm going to share my exact strategy going into this about how I'm going to make money with Whop. So let's dive right in. So this is my overall Whop strategy right here. And to understand everything and understand exactly what's working, you got to understand where I'm at with my business. So this is my marketing agency called Codex. And what we do is we specialize with real estate agents, majority on the agriculture side with some on the residential side. But what we do is we focus on being a brand builder. We help people set up their website, Google My Business, email nurture, and a CRM with white labeled Go High Level services. Now, we do have additional add-ons that we upsell to with Google Ads and SEO, and working on rolling out some other services as well. But these are the things that's our bread and butter right now. This is what we're good at, and this is what we do. We currently have 12 total active clients and continuing to grow that, hoping to close, I think, 3 to 4 more this week. So really excited about that. But what I want to share is what my current struggles are, what my prospecting journey looks like, how that sales cycle works, and then why I'm kind of leaning towards other strategies to build this out. So obviously for the prospecting, we start with lead scraping. We cold call, cold email, sometimes cold call who we've cold emailed, and cold email who we've cold called. And then that leads to an intro call where I kind of step in there and take that intro call, and then the sales call, which looking to close obviously with the sales call. Now, what the results have been lately is about a 3 to 4 week sales cycle. It takes a while because we're having to educate so much. And then we're also seeing a 20 to 30% close rate. I am just a random guy off the street. I don't have a social media following personally, another business I do, but personally I don't. I don't have YouTube content out there to educate. I have a couple blogs, but that's about it. I do hit them with a bunch of email follow-ups before, during, and after the intro and sales calls, but I really have to stay on top of my game here in order to build that trust and close. My most recent client, it took me 4 calls to actually be able to close them on one of our lower ticket services because it's just hard to trust a random stranger. There's so many agencies out there trying to do the same thing right now. And so by that point, then it turns into the onboarding process. And once we get people into the system, we have great results and we really build a good relationship. But this is what I have been running into is bottleneck after bottleneck from the entire prospecting journey, and I want to fix that. And so that's what's brought me into my new strategy. And this is kind of what is leading me into Whop, but not directly. So a couple weeks ago, I really felt driven to start my YouTube channel and really start educating real estate agents on everything digital marketing, because the big gap that I found in the market is that real estate agents, they don't talk about marketing, they aren't educated on marketing, they don't budget for marketing, and everything is just a constant hamster wheel grind of how do I get more clients without spending any money. So I want to just start educating. And so that kind of brought me down the journey of, okay, that's what YouTube is doing, is going to help that prospecting process. And so we still have on the left side here all of the same system that we have built in there, but by utilizing YouTube, I'm able to build that authority, reaffirm the benefits of working with us and the benefits of marketing. I'm able to educate them and then build that one-way relationship with me through the content to where I increase the close rates and decrease my sales cycle. And so I really do think that this is going to have massive impacts on the business. The famous rule with marketing from Google is 7-11-4 rule. 7 hours spent with someone across 11 different touch points across 4 different platforms. Right now, I'll tell you, I will achieve that 7 hours with someone, but it's all my time one-to-one, not one-to-many. So by adding a YouTube channel here, I'm able to expand that and be able to grow from just myself having to call and educate and build that trust to I can have 6.5 hours of YouTube content consumed before they jump on a call with me and see my close rates go up to 60, 80, 90% even, across 11 different touch points. So how many touch points, how many videos are they seeing? Are they watching a few of my YouTube videos, then seeing some of my email follow-ups, and then finally having a call with me? Are they looking at my website? That's going to help with the touch points, and that's going to help with the overall platforms. Right now, Zoom call, I have them on email, I have them on text message, I have them through the website and some of the articles through there. But by adding YouTube, this is going to change this drastically. Now, I understand with YouTube, there are absolute challenges with it. Setting up a YouTube channel and saying that this is going to change overnight is not the way. I grabbed this from a lead magnet from Daniel Fazio, which is a phenomenal leader in the marketing agency space, and he's a really, really good marketing agency coach. And I stumbled upon this product, and I thought it was really good to put YouTube in perspective. A lot of people start out YouTube and they think, hey, I'm going to start getting thousands of views and this is going to be easy. I understand it's not going to be easy. I understand that it's going to be hard. So what I'm going to focus on doing is really trying to stay consistent with content coming out. Now, from this product here, we've got videos per month at 2. I want to be able to bump this up to 2 per week because I want to be aggressive, and I'll share with you in just a minute how I plan on doing that. But this basically breaks down average views per and how that scales over time. So if we want to hit that average monthly revenue of 3,000, this is what we're going to have to do, a bare minimum over a year. So total views over a year at 2 per month is 191,000 across all of these videos, compounding over time. So just understanding if I increase this to 2 per week and add that 8 per month, I'm going to see those results a little bit quicker. But this is just a broad overview to show that it's not going to be an easy, quick win here. To build a Whop community, and we'll get into this in a second, it's not going to be a night and day, hey, this is my 2-month journey. This is going to be the next year of my life trying to build this out. And that's what I hope you understand by taking on a community or building a YouTube channel from scratch. It's not just going to happen overnight. And I understand that, and I'm willing to bite that off at this point. So how does this relate to the community strategy? So what I'm doing right now is I'm really focusing in on video courses. A lot of the videos that I've seen that have done well, some of those outliers, are these long courses. 2, 3, 4, 6-hour courses. There's something to be said about seeing a small channel that has several thousand subscribers that will hit 20,000 views on a video because they spent time to create a good course. And so that's what I want to build out. So what I'm going to do starting out with this YouTube channel, I've already created 4 videos. I'm going to go ahead and start releasing some videos so I have a base amount of content. Then I'm going to create an entire video course that walks through step by step everything that a real estate agent needs to do within their business. But simultaneously, I'm going to have lead magnets built out as well for each one of these topics. And so when I look at it from a bird's eye view, I'm going to have different content buckets, different video types that I'm going to be creating. One on overall marketing strategy, one on websites for real estate agents, CRM strategies, email marketing, social media, YouTube. Each one is going to have a content bucket, and I will release one video on marketing strategy, then websites. Next week, CRM, then email marketing. Next week, social media, then YouTube, all leveraging those same lead magnets. Now, how am I going to actually create this and build this quick and be able to put out 2 pieces of content, 2 well-done YouTube videos? What I'm going to do is I'm going to leverage 2 things, Miro and the Gamma app. So if you haven't seen either of those, Miro is what we're building off of right now, or Miro, however you want to say it. This is a whiteboard app. this is how we're able to construct this mind map and be able to explain concepts to people. So that works extremely well, as well as the Gamma app. If you haven't used this before, it's a AI presentation builder, and by leveraging ChatGPT and pulling a script from a previous video, updating it a little bit, and throwing it into Miro, we can see really good results. So that is what I'm planning on doing for the infrastructure of the YouTube channel. But what that's going to allow me to do is repurpose this content into the community with better lead magnets. So when I see these lead magnets here, instead of them going to my website and just pulling it, I'm going to give them free access to my community, and they have to sign up to be able to get that lead magnet. Now, this is a concept that I will have to test, obviously, and is not proven for me to do this yet, but that is what I'm going to start out with. So that's why I'm looking at Whop coming in, and instead of them going to my website and pulling that information, I want them to join my community where they put me on a subject matter expertise pedestal even more than they would have just from YouTube, and a better way that I can market my entire course, my entire philosophy, and also generate some revenue from that as well. So when I look at it here, I'm really missing out on two possible areas that I can make money. One with YouTube, obviously not a lot from AdSense or anything like that, but the aspect of removing YouTube and not having that a part of the business, we've already seen the sales cycle and some of the issues that I struggle with. YouTube is going to help bridge that gap. So when I see it right now, I see that likely 1%, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, of the market is actually going to be able to afford my done-for-you services and be interested in that. So if I discount the do-it-yourself and done-with-you, I'm missing out on an extremely valuable opportunity to not only make a little bit more money through smaller, lower ticket offers and products, but the overall reach. If they're not interested in the done-for-you service, they kind of go off in the wind. I might send them a few emails and that's it. With YouTube, I can have this be a do-it-yourself, which is going to be majority of the market. Now, these are entirely estimates. It's not 69%, 30%, 1%. These are just estimates to kind of show you the breakdown. Now, if there are some real estate agents that don't just want to do it yourself, but they want it done with you, where I take some of that heavy lifting off, then they can join the community, and that's who that is for. And then the goal is to build up your community members so that by the time that they are ready to get time back and not do everything themselves and not handle everything themselves, they're looking to you for the done-for-you services. And that's how you kind of create this wheel of new potential prospects coming into YouTube, learning about you, testing out some things, and then jumping into, I want an easier method, but I'm not ready for the full thing, and then jumping into the community there. So that is my plan moving forward with how I want to structure this business and really create a good compounding cycle of prospects coming in, getting information, and then growing within their own business and then becoming a full-on client in the future. So in order to prep for all of this stuff, I've had to go to the drawing boards and do it very quick. I'm shooting this video as of today, the day that I found out about Whop, and just built this board out in the last 30 minutes so I could share this information. So here's what I did this morning when I found out about Whop. I knew right away that this is what I was wanting to do. Now, it's important, and I've done a ton of research on communities in the past, part of several communities as well, is it's just like a website. It's just like the sales cycle. You have to have testimonials. You have to have proof of your concept working. So what I want to make sure is, one, proof of being testimonials is really important for this, but also the idea, the psychological idea of other people are doing it, I should do it as well. And so if I'm starting a brand new Whop community from scratch and I don't have anyone in the community, those first 10, 15, 20 members are going to be extremely hard to get. So what I did was I went ahead and built out a landing page that I'm going to start connecting to my YouTube videos that I'm about to launch. And this is going to be my landing page. Please do not critique it like crazy. I built it in 10 minutes here just to show everything. But this is what I'm working on, is building a wait list for it. So adding extra hype, showing that, hey, if you're one of the first people to sign up for this wait list, you get free access for life. And then here I have everything on the left side of what you can expect and what you'll get out of the community, and then join the wait list here. Now, this is going to be something that I'm able to leverage in my YouTube videos, and later on can even start running some ads too. But this is how I plan on growing this from the start, is building that waitlist community until I get to about 50, keeping it free for a little bit, and then starting to raise prices on new members that join, because now we have a crowd that's on there that's reaffirming. Now we have some testimonials, and I'm going to leverage from some of my 12 clients that I'm currently working with, and now we're actually able to build this thing out. The next thing that I did is I linked that funnel, this form right here, to Go High Level, and this is the basic automation that I set up just so I can start tracking all of the contacts. So when that waitlist form is submitted, create a contact, notify me that this is actually working and I'm getting people signed up for this, and then I'm going to create or update the opportunity. So I built out an entire pipeline, and I'll show you guys that later, and then sending an automated email to them, welcoming them to the community, but also telling them the rules of the community. Hey, we're doing a wait list right now. Thank you for jumping on this wait list. The first 50 agents to respond and jump on after we have released the launch are going to have free access for life. So it's not just joining the wait list, but it's also putting hype behind, if you don't join once we actually launch, you're going to lose out on this opportunity. And I reaffirm that with the course value of $5,000, but free lifetime access for the first 50 agents. And so I'm going to use that strategy and build that into my YouTube videos, which I've already created 4 videos. I spent last week building these out, so I have a good content base, and I'm getting ready to launch these. So 4 emails based on email marketing, because this was a base foundation that my clients needed to work on. So I kind of doubled it as YouTube content and information to go to my clients. So I will be releasing these this week, the first 2 and the next 2 next week. So I always have content in the stack ready to go. So that's really it for this video, summing everything up. What I'm going to do in the next video is actually jump onto Whop here and actually go through the steps of setting everything up and actually testing if the average creator on Whop makes $7,382 per month. And we're going to see. I'm going to play around with it. We're going to work it in real time. You're going to see the raw behind the scenes details. No crazy cuts in these videos. This is bare bones, just important information that you need to know about building your business into Whop and seeing if I can actually do this. So on the next video, if you click here, you'll be able to see me build out Whop from scratch and start leveraging this to grow my business. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next video.